Warning: the following material contains controversial subjects, topics, or whatever. I am today going to discuss the Fifth Amendment, which, let's read it here. No person shall be held to answer for capital or otherwise infamous crime unless on presentment or indictment of a grand jury, except in cases arising in the land or naval forces or in the militia, when in actual service in time of war or public danger. Nor shall any person be subject for the same offense to be twice put in jeopardy of life or limb, nor shall be compelled in any criminal case to be a witness against himself, nor be deprived of life, liberty, or property without due process of law. Nor shall private property be taken from public use, blah, blah, blah. The part that I want to focus on here is the taking of life, liberty, or property. Now, what is liberty? One scholar or judge or whatever put it this way. Liberty consists in the power of locomotion, of changing situation, or removing one's person to whatsoever places one own inclination may direct, without any imprisonment or restraint, unless by due process of law. Now, the question raised by this is, do I have locomotion? I have locomotion in the way that I can move where I want, I can buy what I want, and I can go throughout my day without any physical restrictions. But I have a sense of no locomotion in the sense that I'm surrounded by a prison of cameras, so to speak. And I guess I also, in a sense, until this situation changes, I don't have the power of changing situations. So I feel restrained in a sense. And I feel as though liberty has been denied to me, and I guess the only way that liberty being denied to me is if it was under due process of law. And under what due process of law was this done under? That's what I'd like to know. And I also have a concern that if the legality of this being applied to me is okay, then perhaps the legality of it applying to other people would be okay. Especially in time of emergency or crisis, maybe surveillance would be up. I have no idea. All I know is that recently other people have been signed on to it, but the difference between them and me is that they signed on for it and I didn't. And which is also proving the point that whether it's still within a certain area, this kind of technology is beginning to integrate other people. And that bothers me. I think there's a great potential of harm for that, no matter how harmless it seems. So please give this considerate thought. Am I being deprived of life, liberty, or the pursuit of or property? Am I being deprived of liberty? And what is liberty? And if liberty can be taken in due process of law, then what is the Constitution? Okay, I might be making too big of a deal of this. Tell me what you think below. And by the way, first of all, I want to thank Jesus Christ, my personal Savior, for getting me through this and for giving me taps on the wrist and teaching me things about myself and saying, Isaac, don't do that, you know. I also want to thank, second of all, my family, and third of all, I want to thank anybody who, asterisk, has helped me and has said, in one indirectly or another, yeah, you're doing a good job and we appreciate what you're doing. Calm down, are you having a good day? You know, that kind of thing. You know, whether they be actors, anchormen, or whatever. I appreciate that, and I appreciate your support not of me, but for the larger context that is more important than me. And I really appreciate that, and I appreciate everyone looking past my eccentricities. Thank you very much, and God bless.